What's your question now?
Do I exist?
No. At that time when you are asking question, are you inhaling or exhaling? Ask,
I'm saying that's the underlying question in between inhaling and exit.
Yes. Inhaling.
Is anyone here? Is
Inhaling.
Here?
Inhaling. This exhaling. Exhaling is this, isn't it? In between. What is it that you can see, or think, or perceive?
My being. My being.
My being. Yes, this is good answer. My being is good answer. And then my being, when does it become no being? Then your question is this thing. My being is my being, even exhaling my being, inhaling my being, in between my being, then no problem. My being is no problem then. Being is eternal, isn't it? And being is happiness, peace, unseen, untouched. But you forget it, everybody forgets it. If you don't forget, you don't have any trouble, you see. Therefore, I was giving you this example, but you have found out in between them is the being, yes. And being should always be there. Being cannot die.
Do you ever forget? Do you ever forget?
What?
He asked if, do you ever forget?
So this is a question to me.
Yes.
So being, this question you are asking to being. So I give this reply on behalf of being, that being cannot forget itself. Being means unforgetfulness. Forgetfulness is belong to body, you see. The body, if even you don't forget, you will forget this body. Every day you forget. When you sleep, and after a span of human life, you will forget who you have been. You will absolutely forget. Then it will be for the worms whose food this body will become. They will remember for some time, as long as they eat up the whole thing. Then they also will forget. Everything is forgetfulness. They also will forget, they also will be eaten away and die, you see. So, a remembrance, memory is death itself. And if you know it today, I am being, you are not going to die. What has to die will die. And you are not that which dies. Body can be taken away, the being cannot be taken away. So that you have to clearly understand. Now you are very close to it, you have to finish it up now. If there is any confusion, any problem, you have to solve it now is the right time.
The only problem is the I which comes in and forgets.
So this is a thought, you see. I is a thought, past. In the night, no I was there. When you are sleeping, no I was there. Whenever, wherever there is I, there is problem and there is death. So how to survive? Don't touch I. Don't touch I. Then nobody can kill you. If anything will be killed, it is I. You say, I am in pain, I am suffering, I am dying. Only I is. When I is there, you experience all these things, you see. So when you don't touch I, there's no problem. So next. Without touching the eye. Next question.
There are no more questions right now.
Okay. Are you in trouble when there are no questions? Are you in trouble when there is no question?
When I touch the eye. When I touch the eye.
No, I'm saying when you are not touching the eye, you said no questions. Now I am asking from no question. If there is no question, are you suffering?
Yes, no one is suffering, and there are no questions.
What do you say? No one is suffering? No one is suffering and?
There are no questions. There are no questions.
Very good. Excellent. After all, you got it. Very nice, very good. This man has done it. And he didn't write to me, he was only standing there. Simply, I got into this matter, no? Got involved and got it. Excellent. What will you do now? You see this beauty? You have seen this peace here. You understood it, isn't it? Yeah. Very nice.